Okay, welcome back to the AVM show. That means you clicked on and you're reading, I hope. This is the last one I'm going to be able to do for the semester, and I'm hoping I can do a little bit of a review of the movie Interstellar, done by Christopher Nolan, as the director of movies such as the Dark Knight trilogy, Inception, and Memento. And first I'm going to talk about IMAX and fake IMAX, because Christopher Nolan takes that stuff real seriously, as serious as I take it. And a lot of speech therapists find this interesting because I don't ever get lost in saying those words when it comes to IMAX or whatever. But let's get back to the point. You're going to find a lot of different places that say IMAX. They may not be real IMAXs. They're what I call fake Maxes, but really they're digital IMAXs. They are not 6 stories tall. They are not filmed in a 500-pound film camera. And that is the only way to see a 6-story tall IMAX movie. Here in New York, the best places I can recommend is West 68th Street in Manhattan, Palisades, Nyack in New York, and I believe New Rock City in Rochelle. Those are, I've heard, are 1570 millimeters. 2 of them I know are. Now, let me get to Interstellar itself. I did see it in West 68th, and now let me talk a little bit about the story. I'm not going to try to give away the story away, but I want to give some of the points of the movie itself. Basically, this is a little bit into the future. We're not sure when, where the Earth is just ripping itself to pieces. Things are getting thrown apart. We're all living off of corn, and that's how we're surviving. Matthew McConaughey is a trained pilot and engineer, but at this point in time, he doesn't have that chance to do that. He's taken and they're complaining about his daughter. They're not agreeing with her, and he's talking about, hey, I used to be a pilot, I used to do these things. He's like, but that's not what's important right now. And it makes you wonder, have we lost track of where we started, flying out of Earth, and we're just worried about Earth destroying itself, but we're going to fight it for I don't know what reason? And as the story goes on, he finds this place where they're building a special type of rocket ship. And it turns out, I believe his name is Michael Caine. He's a great actor. He's in most of Christopher Nolan's movies. They're creating a way to fly out to different places because it doesn't look like Earth is going to survive. We have to survive as a species, not just as people. And they've discovered this thing called a wormhole. Thanks a lot, Doctor Who, for making me learn that stuff. Thank you. But seriously, once you jump through the wormhole, maybe it's possible they can find a different place where you can move people to live in, because it doesn't like Earth is going to survive. Now, without giving out the rest of the movie, I'll just leave it just there, and I'll talk about the movie itself. Filming-wise, it looks amazing, especially on IMAX. As you're looking at it, you swear, Christopher Nolan has to be filming this literally in outer space. You're like, oh, that's what outer space must look like. I love this. This is amazing. But, like, you just can't stop looking at it. But at the same time, it isn't just like a Transformer movie where we're blowing up stuff, and that's cool because it's blowing up. No, you really have to think about what the story is about, and then you get to watch the amazing things shown. And it makes you ask yourself, is it science, or maybe not religion? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings like that, but not science, something we believe in beyond that. Or are both of them maybe wrong? And there's something we haven't learned yet. And that's basically my idea of it. I'm going to give the movie, I'm not 100% sure yet because I've only seen it once. I want to see it again. I usually go by 1 to 4, which is the highest. 4 is perfect. Right now I'm going to give it a 3.7. And when I see it again, I'll see if it goes up. I'm probably going to own it one of these days, Blu-ray it, put it right next to the Dark Knight trilogy and Inception, which Dark Knight and Inception are 4s. Perfect movies. And really hope you enjoyed this, because this is the end of a little bit of time till I come back to work on the next, I guess, episode in the AVM channel. Please subscribe. Hope you've enjoyed this. I'm enjoying this. Hopefully I can get good at this. And if I'm not that good at it, write in this so you can make fun of me. At least that means people are writing. Thank you very much. Have a great Christmas. Take care.